Hello, boys and girls. This week's story is The Snowy Day, and it's written and illustrated by Ezra Jack Keats. The Snowy Day. One winter morning, Peter woke up and looked out the window. Snow had fallen during the night. It covered everything as far as he could see. After breakfast, he put on his snowsuit and he ran outside. The snow was piled up very high along the street to make a path for walking. Crunch, crunch, crunch. His feet sank into the snow. He walked with his toes pointing out like this. He walked with his toes pointing in like that. In and out. He's making a little path, maybe like penguin feet. Then he dragged his feet slowly to make tracks. And he found something sticking out of the snow that made a new track. So he's dragging it along to make the lines in the snow. It was a stick that was just right for smacking a snow-covered tree. Smacking, he was hitting the snow, making it fall down off of the tree. Down fell the snow, plop, on top of Peter's head. He thought it would be fun to join the big boys in their snowball fight, but he knew he wasn't old enough, not yet. So he made a smiling snowman and he made angels in the snow. He laid down and he flapped his arms and he flapped his legs and he made a snow angel. He pretended he was a mountain climber. He climbed up a great big tall heaping mountain of snow. Heaping mountain, it's big. And he slid all the way down. He picked up a handful of snow and another and still another. He packed it round and firm and put the snowball in his pocket for tomorrow. Then he went into his warm house. He told his mother all about his adventures while she took off his wet socks. An adventure, everything that he went out and he did that day, he told his mom about. Climbing, running the tree through the snow, um, making a snowman. Everything was all a part of his day, his big adventure. And he thought and he thought and he thought about them, about all the things that he did today that he had fun doing. Before he got into bed, he looked into his pocket. His pocket was empty. What do you think happened to the snow? He took it in from outside and he put it into his pocket. And what happened? You're right. It melted. He went from the cold into the warm house and the snow melted in his pocket. So he went on to bed. While he slept, he dreamed that the sun had melted all of the snow away because when it's hot outside, the sun is going to melt it. If it's freezing cold, then the snow will stay. But to his amazement, when he woke up, his dream was gone. But guess what was still there? You're right, it was still snowing outside. It was still cold, it was still winter, and it was snowing. After breakfast, he called to his friend from across the hall, and they went out together into the deep, deep snow. There they are. They're going out to go play. The snowflakes. They went out and they had fun. Dun, 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 dun. The end. I hope you enjoyed the book, The Snowy Day. I hope that if you're near snow, you enjoy it. And if you're not, you can go out and visit the snow. It's fun to play in. Have a good day, boys and girls. Bye.